Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea Dinan. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be talking about how to take control of your time, how to be productive, how to make every second, every breath count. Some of you may know by now, and if you don't, here is a little bit of the backstory of my why, my purpose in life. About 5 years ago, I suddenly lost my mom, and we won't get into any of the details of that. I want this to stay lighthearted, but the reason I bring that up is because losing her as quickly as I did showed me the true value of time and how precious, how truly precious our time here on earth is. And so after that happened, and after this huge realization I had and truly felt that in my life, that life is precious, I changed the way that I do things. I changed the way that I live, and I wanted every moment of my life to be purposeful. And so today we are going to talk about how to take control of your time, how to stop letting life pass you by. I love sharing all the different things I learn over on Instagram regarding personal development. So if you haven't already, be sure to follow me over there at Chelsea Dinan. Lately, I've been showing you a behind the scenes look into my daily routine, more specifically my morning routine. It's become a really big part of my life. It's really set the foundation for my day and helped me feel productive, on purpose, intentional, and just really connected to my day-to-day life. So like I said, our time here is so precious, and we ought to be spending our time doing what truly brings us to life. So the sooner you realize how truly valuable your time is, then the sooner you can take your power back and reorganize your life and set routines to support your life's biggest dreams. Because in the end, it's all about choosing. You either choose to be efficient or you choose to be disorganized. You choose to prioritize and really focus your time and energy on the tasks that are going to bring you the biggest value in life, or you choose to spend your time on activities that really contribute very little in the long run. Time is not a renewable resource, right? So you can't just have your cake and eat it too, unfortunately. Every one of us has the same amount of time in every day, and so here are the steps that you can take to take your time back, to take control of your time, take control of your day. Number one, plan ahead. This probably seems like common sense, but think about how many times you've heard about people saying they fly by the seat of their pants, or they just go wherever the wind takes them. That's not exactly being efficient, right? So start planning ahead. And this isn't just planning your weeks in advance, but really planning out your whole day, what you're going to be doing hour by hour. Not only will you be more aware of how you're spending your time, but you will be more efficient, which leads me to number two, prioritize. Prioritize not only your daily tasks, but prioritize yourself. Ask yourself right now, are you truly prioritizing yourself, your life goals and visions and dreams? Or are you just kind of floating by, hanging on for dear life, hoping you can get everything done? Let's take exercise, for example, because this is one of the common activities or tasks that people say they just don't have time for. The first thing to do is to adjust your mental attitude around exercise or whatever this task may be. Start seeing it as a regular investment that you need to make in yourself on a mostly daily basis. See it as a non-optional task, kind of like sleep or eating, or for many of us, work. So when you stop seeing it as a luxury or something that would be nice to do if you have the extra time, start seeing it as an essential. And that mindset, that shift will shift your life. I've really found that through my daily routine, through setting a specific time every day that I'm going to the gym, that it then becomes a non-negotiable. I know every time that day I'm going to the gym. When I'm thinking about the tasks that I have to do every day, I know to schedule my day in a way that will allow me to leave my house to make it to the gym by that time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I know that I have to shut my email down, stop replying to that email no matter what, because my gym time is a non-negotiable. Like I said, prioritize yourself. Number three, eliminate the non-essential. One of my favorite books I have read this year is Essentialism. I'll link to that below. I've mentioned it before, and it really breaks down exactly what essentialism is and how to incorporate that into your life, how to choose the things that you really don't have to do, that we've maybe been programmed to think we need to do or need to have or need to spend our time consuming, looking at TV, and then to really define what is essential to ourselves. Again, not what the world makes us think is essential, but what is truly essential, what is truly valuable in the long run to ourselves. By eliminating the non-essential, the things that we really don't need to be spending our time doing, that frees up time and energy to spend on what we do value, what we do care about, and what truly is essential to our life. The fourth and final thing is a set of questions that you can ask yourself at the end of the day. I think these questions really just sum up what this is all about, and that is about making our time here on earth purposeful. So the first thing you can ask yourself is, what is the result that I am committed to? And what is the outcome that I want? What is the result that I am committed to getting, and what is the outcome that I want in the end? By asking yourself these questions every time you either arrive at a fork in the road, or you have to make a decision, or you have to get back to somebody about doing something or not doing something, this will help you choose. Is this essential? Is this going to bring you closer to your desired outcome? And what is that result that you're committed to getting? It's a commitment. And generally, that means that you have to make sacrifices. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You just can't do everything. By asking yourself those questions, that will change how you respond to life, how you react. I was listening to an old Tony Robbins talk, and he was talking about the value of time. And he said that if we are not self-disciplined, then there are always these three things that will get our attention instead of us being in control of where we place our attention and our time and our energy. So the three things that he said, if we are not disciplined, are fear. So we will choose to do something or not do something out of fear, out of desire or pleasure, or just really wanting something. So that's the TV, the piece of cake, the slice of pizza. And then the third one, other people's demands. And I guarantee you that one gets a lot of us. It's hard to say no to other people, especially our loved ones. But sometimes when we look at our life, at our goals, the smartest, the wisest, the most loving thing that we can do both for ourselves and for other people is to say no. Be willing to make sacrifices for your end goal. Be willing to make sacrifices for your self-care. Prioritize yourself. I know that it's easier said than done, but by implementing these different practices into your life, you will begin to be more efficient, to be more productive, and to not only honor yourself and your time, but to help other people honor you and your time. There are so many activities out there that they're just a big time suck. And the sooner we become aware of them, and the sooner we remove ourselves from those activities, the sooner we can begin to be more productive. And what's more important than that, beyond productivity and being efficient, it's really about spending our precious time doing what matters most to us. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, because I would love to see you back here next time. Feel free to leave me any video requests. If there's anything in particular you've been wanting to hear from me, then let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck implementing these different practices into your life to really make the most of your precious time here on Earth. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.